5 friends, Ahsan, Hamza, Ali, Waqas, and Taimoor, together since childhood. Every secret, every happiness was shared between them. One day, they decided to explore a distant forest, far away from the city. They left early in the morning. Laughing, taking pictures, enjoying the trip, time slipped away without notice. As the sun began to set, a terrifying silence spread through the forest. Hamza said they should return, but they had already lost their way. Their mobile signal disappeared completely. They started looking for a place to stay. Far ahead, they saw an old, broken house. The door was half open, as if someone was waiting for them. They entered carefully with fear in their hearts. Dark rooms, walls stained with something like blood, broken chairs, and a foul smell. Everything felt horrifying. Taimoor found an old diary on a dusty table. He began to read, "Whoever came into this house never returned alive. When night falls, this house awakens." Suddenly the door slammed shut. A chilling scream echoed. Ahsan turned on his flashlight. A huge shadow rushed across the wall. Ali said it might be just an animal, but the shadow was bigger than a human. Waqas looked outside the window. The whole forest was covered in thick fog, like a graveyard. The night grew darker. The friends gathered in one room, trying to stay together. Footsteps approached from outside. Someone was coming closer. Whispers rose from the walls. "You cannot leave this place." Fear gripped all of them as they held each other tightly. Taimoor continued reading the diary. The last line said, "If you are reading this, then he is standing right behind you." They all turned around at once. Darkness, silence. Suddenly a large shadow leaped toward them. Screams echoed. Doors opened and slammed by themselves. The flashlight fell. Footsteps circled around them. The house was alive. It did not want to let them go. The next morning, only the broken diary was found in the forest. There was no sign of the 5 friends. No one knows what truly happened to them. But every night, screams are still heard from that old house. Perhaps they are still calling for help. The disappearance of the 5 friends created fear across the town. People claimed they heard terrifying screams from the forest last night. Police were immediately informed. A special team headed into the forest to investigate. As soon as the old house appeared, the door opened on its own. Cold air rushed out with a foul smell that shook everyone. Police stepped inside. Huge claw-like footprints on the floor, as if a giant beast roamed here. In one corner, they found the same broken diary. The last page was written in blood. "He is coming." Suddenly loud footsteps echoed from upstairs. The stairs shook, as if an unseen force tried to stop them. One officer shouted, "Who's there? Show yourself." A horrifying laugh answered him. The entire house trembled, like it was alive. Police rushed toward the exit, but the door had already locked tight. They were trapped inside the nightmare. One officer whispered, "This house is alive. It will never let us leave. The story is not over yet. The real horror is about to begin. Something lives inside this house. Every night, it awakens, searching for new victims." Who do you think is the creature that wakes up inside the house at night? Will the police escape alive, or will they all become prisoners of this house? Does this house have its own power, or is someone controlling it?